Hello everyone. This reading is for the zodiac sign of Cancer, and this is for Cancer sun and moon people. Okay, as you can see, we have your cards already all laid out, but before I dive into that, please make sure you only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Know that this reading is timeless, so whenever you clicked on it is when you were meant to see it. Okay, and also please make sure you support my channel by liking this video, commenting down below, sharing with someone if you feel like they need this message, that if they are a Cancer, and also please subscribe. Okay, that will help out the channel a lot. Now let's go ahead and dive into your reading, my beautiful Cancer people. All right, so we have your oracles up there, but I'm gonna start because I wrote down some important little like signs that this reading may actually, confirmations, I guess we can call it. I wrote down some confirmations, and if you don't feel connected to any of the things that I say, then know that is okay. You could still resonate with this reading, but remember to only take what resonates for you. I'm gonna read the little signs of confirmation that I wrote down. And it's also connected to the message as well. I feel the things that popped up in my brain, the things that I was able to channel, is most definitely connected to this reading in some way, shape, or form. So let's go ahead and dive into that. So I got diamond. Okay, I saw diamond, rose, like the flower, bird, jewelry, clasp, like the clasp, like the thing to put the jewelry, the clasp, when you put the jewelry together in order to wear it. Okay, red, turtle, broken, shattered glass, weapon, flow like water, truth, beginnings, trauma, and feminine energy. Okay, so with diamond, starting out with that channel message, with diamond, I feel like you guys are, it really gave me the energy of like the diamond in the rough, where it's like you've been through a lot of tough things, and especially since I wrote down trauma as well, you could have been through a lot of trauma. So you've been through a lot of tough things, and I feel like you've been through all of this. Diamonds are formed under immense amount of pressure, so it's like you've been through all of this tough things, and I feel like you just came out even stronger and even more beautiful. And I feel like that's what that diamond energy is about. I feel like the rose energy is about really seeing or stepping into a softer side of yourself. Okay, seeing yourself in a more softer way, because diamond in the rough, like you've had to like kind of be hard, be more hard, especially that's what we are told in life, right? Because life is so hard, so you have to be hard, you have to be tough in order to be in this world, in this life, right? So I feel like you're being guided to step into a more softer existence. Okay, I also got birds, so this could be talking about seeing things from a much higher perspective, or you could have just been seeing birds as of late, right? And with jewelry, I feel like this is back to that soft message, but I also feel like the jewelry and the clasp is connected. So it gave me that sense of something coming together, like two pieces coming together in order to make something new. Okay, so we'll see what that is about for you in a minute. But I also got the color red, and then look in your reading, we have this red. We have this red like showing up in your reading, so that color may be significant for you guys. What else? Turtle. Yes, turtle. So whenever I get turtle energy, it's always like slow and steady wins the race, knowing when to take your time, and also going with the flow. Turtles ride the current, right? Don't they, in the ocean? So it's also really saying go with the flow strongly, and you did get flow like water, so you are definitely being guided to go with the flow. Okay, And I feel like with the broken shattered glass, like I feel like right now your energy could be shattered or fragmented to where you feel you could possibly feel broken in some way, shape, or form, like something is wrong with you. Okay, and these cards up here kind of do indicate that as well, but we'll dive into that in a minute, like I said. So with truth, I feel like you could be facing your inner truth soon, or someone could be telling you the truth about something very soon. And beginnings, I feel like you are moving towards a new beginning in your life, Cancers. And let's see, is there anything? Okay, feminine energy. Feminine energy we already talked about, and that's you moving into your softer era. You could be a girl, you know, you could be identified as a woman. You don't have to, but also I feel like your feminine energy and the feminine energy that you hold within yourself is kind of wanting to be more present, okay? But also take that for how it resonates, because I feel like on the flip side, some of you guys may need to step into a more masculine energy, but I feel like it's a very small few, okay? Because the energy that I got for your reading was very like, you need calming energy, like you need a hug, you need support, you need that mothering Cancer energy. Like you need the same love that the Cancers give out to others. They want that shit back, okay? You want that same love. All right, now let's go ahead and dive into your cards. I'm hoping that this does not become a very long reading. Okay, and so for your first card, we have Enlightened. I am alone is the trigger statement. The true statement is, I am one with all that is. And it says, dear child, you are safe and loved as you continue on your journey of self-exploration. So again, like I said before, you could be feeling shattered. You could be feeling broken. You could be feeling like, you know, all of the trauma that you've experienced is coming back up for you for some reason. But I feel like it's because you're going through an awakening. And also you need to get more rest with this Four of Swords behind that, okay? And what's behind that Three of Swords? Wow. You see this energy? This energy is surrounding the Cancers out there. So, you know, and again, take it for how it resonates, but this is the energy that's coming up. Like there's some sort of ending that happened. There's some sort of heartbreak. There's some sort of disappointment is what I'm hearing as well. Or some sort of stress. And then the Four of Swords is saying it's time to rest. It's time to really just go with the flow. Like you've done all that you can, and you'll come into new knowledge in regards to what is the next step for you, okay? And that flows right into this card too, because it's the trigger statement for this card is, I don't know what to do, okay? So if you've been feeling like, I don't know what to do, I feel so alone, and there is not enough, like if you've been feeling in that energy, it's good that you came to this reading, because we're gonna get all of that cleared up. And yeah, let's keep going. But we're gonna stay on this side for a minute. With this Two of Pentacles here, this could also, like, again, indicate the energy that we've discussed and talked about, which is like feeling very like unsure of yourself, feeling like you're juggling a lot at once, like you're taking on too much at once, okay? And it could all feel very overwhelming is what I'm getting to. But with this Two of Pentacles, we also have the Three of Cups. You just can't see it because it's further down. But we also have the Three of Cups here. And I feel like this is talking about the connections, the community, the relationships in your life. But as well as it's important for you to celebrate what you have already accomplished, okay? There's a point in time where you Cancer people have already accomplished all that you wanted to accomplish, where you have already fulfilled your dreams and goals. That time exists, okay? It exists. So this is like saying, tap into that energy of, I've already accomplished my goals. I've already achieved my greatest dream, okay? Because I feel like there's something here about tapping into that energy in order for you to manifest it, as well as in order for you to just be in a more pleasant state. Like it's like, I feel like your spirit guides really want for you to be happy. There's an energy that really wants for you to be happy instead of feeling like the world and everything is against you. If you feel like all of that is against you, then it's just you probably feeling very overwhelmed with the energy, and it's just you probably needing to ground your energy a little bit more. Okay, you could also be overthinking, because this color is reminding me of the crown chakra. So you could also be overthinking and not seeing things clearly. But with the Ace of Swords, don't worry about it, because you will start to see things clearly once again. Okay, now this is also talking about, with this Three of Cups, you really wanting to connect more with your community. And I feel like you are being encouraged to find more ways to do that, whether that's going out, you know, whether that be going out to the coffee shop, even if it's by yourself, like just getting out, even if it's by yourself, because you never know who's going to talk to you. You never know who you'll feel guided to talk to, and things like that. So just be willing to step out of your comfort zone, you know, is what I'm getting right here, especially if you don't want to feel alone anymore. Okay, and you know what? I'm preaching to my own self, but we're not going to go there. And then we have over here awaken. Okay, and I do feel like you guys are going through an awakening, so it makes sense that you feel all of these things. You're going to be questioning a lot of things, especially when you go through an awakening. You're just like, what the heck is going on? My energy is all over the place. Da, 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 da. What is life? I can't live here anymore. Da, da, da. You know, it's a whole bunch of that when you go through awakening. So you could be feeling a lot of that. So it says, I do not know what to do, or I don't know what to do. And it says, true statement, every moment is a new opportunity. Take time today to engage your senses and create. The tension that has been dividing your head and heart is leaving. Like I said, things are going to be getting better for you guys, especially if you've been feeling a little bit all over the place. Okay, so I feel like with the Devil card here, you've just been learning how to work with the energy that is provided. This energy that you have been provided with, Cancer people, is potent energy, even if it is negative. Like, everything has its place, everything has its purpose and its place. So Cancer people, if you've been dealing with a lot of negative energy, know that it has its purpose and it has its place, and all of it is temporary. Remember that you're in this game for the long haul. You're not in it for the short haul. Okay, so these things are temporary. Through time, don't they say time heals all wounds, right? Okay, so if you have a lot of trauma, if you have a lot of wounds, you're in it for the long haul, babes. It's healing, you know? It's healing. It's not something that's gonna happen at the snap of the fingers overnight. Okay, it's something that you will continuously be working through, and that's not something that you should feel discouraged about. It's something that you should feel very empowered about, because you'd want to, right, learn new things every day. You'd want to experience and self-explore every day. Wouldn't you want to do that in order for you to just be better? And I feel like that is a part of our purpose in being here as humans, is to explore ourselves and explore how can we be better, how can we do better in this life, you know, how can we accomplish and achieve what we want to achieve, like how can we move past certain ties that would bind us, certain toxicity that would bind us. And in order to learn that, and in order to do that, you have to move through the darkness. You have to take a look in the darkness. Like, you can't just be afraid of the dark. You can't just not look yourself in the mirror and then expect for things to get better. No, you actually have to dive deep within. And I feel like you Cancer people don't have a problem with diving deep within yourself. I don't think you have a problem with that. There may be some that do, but I don't think you have a problem with that. And I just want to make that known. But I feel with the Devil card here, it is showing that the traumas and stuff are coming up. And I feel like you don't have a problem with looking at the dark, but you do have a problem with staying in the dark with you know, depression and falling too much into the emotions, you know, the darker aspect of it. And this is where you need to, like I got in that channel message, flow like water. And with the turtle, you know, slow and steady wins the race. with the bird, see things from a higher perspective, and know that all things are working for you and not against you. With the Devil card, it's paired with the King of Cups here, okay? I see that you guys are, again, moving into this state of being where you are able to successfully overcome any challenges and dark things that kind of come up for you. I see that you'll be able to like handle it in a more successful way, in a better way, in a more smoother way, where it is like you're flowing like water. Like even if there's trials and tribulations that happen in your life, you will still be able to keep your calm and also trust your inner guidance and the guidance that is surrounding you. Okay, I see you're moving into this space, and some of you guys really needed to hear that and know that. Like, I feel like you're going through this upgrade and this awakening in order for you to move into this state of being where you're very much more spiritual, you're much more aligned, you're much more tapped in, you're no longer shattered, the pieces of you are coming together. This could also be why trauma is coming up, because your soul fragments and the things that you kind of left behind when you went through that situation that shattered you and broke you is kind of coming back to you. Your power is coming back to you. So when you're going through this power shakeup or power change, power shift, things like this can happen where you might end up feeling depressed, where you might end up feeling like, oh my God, all of these memories are coming up, da 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 da. That's all happening for you to reclaim your crown. Okay? Yes. And it's just perfect. Like, let's go keep going, because this, I love this. Good fortune. This is what this card says. Good fortune. Okay, trigger statement. There is not enough. True statement, I attract abundance. This is the energy that's moving towards you, baby. This is the energy that's moving towards you. So I need you to get excited. I need you to say, okay, I might be going through hell today, but tomorrow I'm going to live in a state of abundance, okay? Because this is what I'm seeing for you guys. Feel the joy you would have once you have reached your goals. Didn't we talk about that over there? Okay, sorry. Feel the joy you would have once you have achieved your goals here and now. You will achieve your dreams fastest that way. Come on. So tap into visualization, tap into, okay. So here are some tips, okay? Tips that you can use, beautiful Cancers out there. Do some visualization work, visualize your dreams, your goals, things, see yourself already having what it is that you desire, okay? And feel that energy and just be grateful for it. Write down a gratitude list every day. Do I am affirmations every day to change shit up. I swear, if you follow these tips, you will see a positive change in your life, okay? With the Knight of Wands, the energy, it's just showing and letting you know that the energy is positively shifting for you, and it's moving quickly, okay? It is moving quickly. So don't think that you'll be stuck in this situation. If you feel like you'll be stuck in a toxic situation or a negative situation, or you're just always going to have this dark life, then that is what it will be. So be mindful of the way that you think, because your mind holds so much power. This is why we have that crown here. Your mind holds so much power, so keep that in mind. Paired with the Knight of Wands is the Queen of Wands, okay? I'll show you that. And she is beautiful. She is sitting pretty on her throne, and she is very happy. She's happy here and happy here, right? So this is the energy that you're moving into, just contentment, peace, like you're able to create. I feel like you guys could be also very creative, okay? You could be someone who is into the arts, is into making jewelry, painting, just all types of creative things, writing poems, music, all types of like creative aspects and outlets. And I can see here, if you do things like that as well, then I almost cursed. If you do things like that as well, you will most definitely see a positive change in that area. Like if you do that for work or anything like that, or it's a side hustle or whatever, you'll see that pick up as well, because your creativity is also a part of your power, and it helps you to transmute the darker energy. So if you are feeling dark right now, and you don't want to do any of the other tips that I have said, then try creating something. Like try stepping into your creative energy. That way you can transmute, know, like for me, examples, I like to color when I'm feeling darker down. I like to journal when I'm feeling darker down, write poems, write music, anything like creative aspect can help you to transmute the energy, okay? So that is what I am seeing for you guys. And this reading went on longer than my first reading for the Aries. So yeah, okay, you guys got a little extra time. I hope you appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I would love for you to do so. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Please watch all of the zodiac readings that I'm gonna do that apply to you. And I'm out. Peace.